Well, just within the last 90 minutes, President Trump signed an executive order to get the ball rolling for Congress to vote on whether to dismantle the Department of Education. Now, in the audience this evening, Governor Mike DeWine. He was among several GOP state leaders sitting front and center as the president made the announcement. NBC's Ryan Nobles has the latest from Washington.
After months of speculation, today President Donald Trump making good on his threat to dismantle the Department of Education, signing an executive order stripping resources from the agency.
We're going to be returning education very simply back to the states where it belongs.
Those schools are already run and nearly 90% funded at the state and local level. The order cannot do away with the department. Only Congress can do that. White House officials tell NBC News the order will not affect programs for low-income students or children with special needs.
Young people are here to show Trump and Musk that we will not stand for this.
As the president downsizes one federal agency, he's thinking about beefing up military operations along the New Mexico border, creating a buffer zone to temporarily hold migrants who cross into the U.S., even though illegal crossings are at a record low. This as the standoff over mass deportations ramps up. The Department of Justice answered questions from a federal judge who wants to know why the government thinks it's justified in deporting alleged Venezuelan gang members against his order. The judge called the answers, quote, woefully insufficient and is demanding more answers by next Tuesday. President Trump and his allies calling to impeach the judge.
It's egregious that a single district judge is trying to tell the president of the United States who he can and cannot deport from our soil.
Democrats calling that a constitutional crisis.
Democracy is at risk. Look, Donald Trump is a lawless, angry man. He thinks he should be king.
All the upheaval and strife causing fear and frustration across the country, from Republicans to Democrats.
More of them have to be making active steps to protect us.
Both sides hearing from constituents looking for action. And back to the president's executive order on the Department of Education, the White House press secretary saying that many of the department's critical functions, such as the administration of student loans and Pell Grants, will remain under the department's purview. Ryan Nobles, NBC News, Washington.